What's up, guys? We are back again with the fordranger. So after the fail that was the replacement of the wiper motor doing absolutely nothing,
I practiced them and now I don't look like I goddamn practiced them. You're sitting there like a fucking baboon.
we are going to be replacing the spark plugs and wires. Should be relatively easy, I think. Let's see where the spark plugs are. Yeah, spark plugs and wires are right here, and then if we have time, we're going to be cleaning the throttle body as well. So yeah, let's get to it. So these are the parts that I got here: the wires and just some cheap spark plugs. Also got this spark plug gapper, dielectric grease for the wires, and some throttle body cleaner. So first off, I'm going to take out these wires and just kind of spread them out. So once I remove the wires from the truck, I can line them up with these so I know which one to replace it with. Got them all lined up from longest to shortest. So once I take it out from the truck, bring it back here, compare it to which one matches, and then replace them. That's the plan. So wire looms are right here. It's basically holding the wires in place. I think there's like a couple of them actually. You stick it on this back side right here. You see it. I'll show you how this clip gets undone. I'm gonna start taking out the wire here. Just start with the shortest one. There's another wire loom right here. It's probably the same clip as well. Take that one out. First one out, I'm gonna find the replacement equivalent length. This one. And I'm gonna be replacing the spark plug as well. Got a 5/8 spark plug socket. So the spark plug is all the way back here. This is what that one spark plug looks like. I think it was about time to change. So according to the manual here, the correct spark plug gap is 1.29 to 1.45 millimeters, which is 0.0151 to 0.057 inches. So according to Google, the correct spark plug gap is 1.14 millimeters or 0.045 inches. So what you do is get this gap here. You see the gap, you put the 1.14, put it in here to see if it fits, and yeah, it fits. I'm going to open it up a bit. So how you open it up is you get this side here and you bend it a little bit, retest. It's still kind of tight. Good. I'm gonna throw it back into the car with 15 foot-pounds. I don't know if this is just for the 3.0 liter V6, but there's a wiring loom right here. It's right here. Thing right here. So you can see this kind of just slides up on top of this. Right here. So you're just gonna slide it out. Pull it out like this. And then it's the same clips. Alrighty, everything is hooked back up. Kind of want to do the throttle body really quick. I'm going to take off this. There's some like screws and stuff that you need to take off, and then a couple bolts, 4 bolts that's holding the throttle body on. I'm gonna get started on that. It's 8mm right here. Just take the flathead to hold these clamps on. It's holding this hose on here.
That doesn't make sense.
Just get it out of the way. Undo this thing right here. Map sensor. See the throttle body here. It's dirty as hell, but you got these bolts here, which it's 1, 2, and then 2 on the, I think it's just 2, right? But we'll see. These things right here, I think it's like cruise control things or something, but kind of undo this hook here. It should let you push this back, and see, it kind of just slips in underneath there. But yeah, I think I got another 8mm. I gotta get a deep socket to get that one out. So this is what the throttle body looks like inside. Outside, it's pretty dirty. I'm gonna use my throttle body cleaner and then just a brush, and yeah, go at it. Alrighty, the throttle body after. Not too bad. Gonna get some of this in the corner out, but yeah, gonna pop this back on, see how she runs. Alrighty, we're in the car. Let's give it a little startup to see where the hell did I put the keys. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Before it would, when it was idling, you could hear kind of like the misfire. You could, I don't know, hear the vibration. It's not as prominent as it was before, but I feel like, I don't know, it's still idling kind of, I wouldn't say rough, but it's not smooth. Huh? I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah. Just give it a second here, see if it, but definitely better than it was before. But yeah, that was a quick little video on how to change the wires and spark plugs on an 06 Ford Ranger, as well as just cleaning the throttle body. That's it for this one. See you in the next one. Peace.